From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Andy Pages leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starting pitcher in this one, Trevor Rogers. What do you have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading off for the Pirates, the third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Pages makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Oh, and 1 now. On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Down and in, moved his feet. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Brian Reynolds here. That one to first. Cooper to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Step off throw to first. Reynolds back in on a dive. A little bit low.
That's the ball.
Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Two outs. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he held up.
3-1.
And he deals. Right side, and it goes just foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. So one left for Pittsburgh. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Miami and on the hill, Roansy Contreras. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Gene Segura at the plate here. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. And there's a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Lifted in the air, right field. One up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Luis Ariz stands in. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And now 2-1. And there's a strike. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And here is Jesus Sanchez.
Ball.
Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Joe brings it in for the 3rd out. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering is downstairs. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Santana tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch. Ripped on a line. He's got it. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Miguel Andujar. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
That one missed.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Santana, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air, right field. Pajes makes the grab. 2 down.
The catcher,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Contreras back to work. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
There's a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Count.
And a pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And that's a little high. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there's a strike. Swing and a drive. Gurriel blasts one deep to left. That one's carrying. Holy Toledo! Yuli Gurriel bops one out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. They're the batter now, Nick Fortes. And takes low for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Popped up first base side. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball, that's high.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2-run shot for Miami this inning, and it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Mark Mathias.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Mathias, in his third season, hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
1-2 now.
Ball, that's low.
2-2 now. Bounced out to short. And he's safe at first.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Mathias gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's down and in.
1-2.
Bounce back to the mound. Iglesias over to second, over to first, safe. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe. He reached on a walk his first time. Joe, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, could be 2. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura. Contreras back to work. And ball 1.
That's up.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
And that's outside. 2-1. That's to third. Throw on to Santana. Segura out in the play.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Jose.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Jose Iglesias. Iglesias playing up the middle at short, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Cuba. And first offering is fouled off.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
1-1.
The pitch. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
The batter, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through. Oh, 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in there for strike 1. Sanchez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits, gets a piece, and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2 on the way. And that one in the air center field. Castro under it. And that'll do it. 1 left for Miami. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2-1.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Reynolds on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. just
That
missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Snap throw to first. Reynolds dives back in safely. The 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Caught and missed. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Oh, 1 down. And that one clips the corner. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. And the pitch. Don't strike right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, John Birdie. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
Runner.
He's trying for third. Pitch is low.
That's the ball.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Here.
And that one fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Gurriel, batting with one down, takes a strike. One away with a runner at third. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. McCutchen makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Marlins leave one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Now into the game, John Birdie. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field. Number 5.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Andrew McCutchen.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Next is the Pirates DH, Miguel Andujar. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Iglesias, that's one. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the catcher to hit, Henry Davis. In for a strike, strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and delivers outside. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Andy Pajes.
The right fielder.
And a pitch. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And up next for Miami, Gene Segura. That one misses. 1-0. The other way. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy play.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball, left side. To first, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates nothing. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Mark Mathias.
Mark Mathias.
Rogers back to work. Fly ball down the line. And it's foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The third baseman, number 13.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Mathias gets his lead at first with nobody out. Going to count 1-2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, getting ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Joe stands in here, takes ball one low. And a pitch. Outside. Now snap throw to first. Matthias gets back easily. Out to short. And it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, one out. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. There's a strike at the knees, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. There's the strike. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And fouled off. That one is upstairs. And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And now the lefty misses inside, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 2 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Jesus Sanchez. And the right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
John Birdie.
John Birdie at the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. Here's a 2-2. That one just misses.
Count full.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Cooper in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Now the 0-1. And a curve misses outside. In there. And so now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Marlins down quietly. But they're on top 2-0. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. The pitch. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
That's to third. Segura zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now back, the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Cooper takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the designated hitter, Miguel.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. First pitch just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dylan Floro appears to be getting loose. Puck getting loose as well. The 1-0. And that's a little bit high. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
3-0 down. And that one is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now back.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Henry Davis. First offering misses the mark.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Mark Mathias waits on deck. Andujar off of first with 2 away. And there's the automatic. That one lifted to left. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're still down. It's 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chase DeYoung.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Gurriel. He's already homered in this game.
The designated hitter, Julius Gurriel.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-handed reliever. And that's down and away. One and two now. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes will hit next. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Andy Pajes. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Juan Minaya loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And the 1-0. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And he pumps it a strike.
2-1.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. So the Marlins go with a new arm, JT Shagwar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the shortstop, Mark Mathias.
The shortstop, Mark Mathias.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Over to Cooper. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
That's down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Robert Stevenson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Gene Segura. And the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Here comes the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Righty delivers. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now for the Marlins, Jose Iglesias. That misses, and that is ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tapped softly on the ground. Mathias on the run, sends it over to first, and this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw, didn't stay on top, not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
So up next, Luis Arias. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Iglesias over at second, 1 down. And they're at the knees. Yeah, the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
2-2 down. Arrives. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. That's the inning. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates nothing. So they bring on the veteran, Dylan Floro.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here comes a pitch. Reynolds leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
On the ground, the rise. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Floro measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
That's low. That's a ball.
The 2-1 is high.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
3-1 now. And that clips the inside corner.
Down and full.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. We'll see another payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
Strike 2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Is just 1 strike away. And that one is lifted in the air. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Because I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on. Cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hope can beat up, converted into hip-hop form. Like I'm in graffiti, every show you see me in deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I compete.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to